Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As usual, before we start our lesson, kita ni akan mulakan dengan berselawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW selama 2 minit. Mari kita ni sama-sama membaca 3 niat penting sebelum memulakan selawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW. Yang pertama, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi perintah Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Yang kedua, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi hak Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dan yang ketiga, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk mendapat syafaat Rasulullah di akhirat kelak. 2 minutes from now.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد. 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد.
Doa sebelum belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, bukakanlah ke atas kami hikmat-hikmatmu dan limpahilah ke atas kami khazanah rahmatmu, wahai yang maha pemurah lagi maha penyayang.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya Rabbku, lapangkanlah untukku dadaku dan mudahkanlah untukku urusanku, dan lepaskanlah kekakuan dari lidahku, supaya mereka mengerti perkataanku.
Amin.
Amin, amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. In this session, we will discuss about plotting and interpreting linear real-life situation graphs. Can you please get ready with your notes, page 52 until 54, and your worksheet, page 47 until 49. Our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to construct, plot, and interpret. Okay, I repeat myself. First, you able to construct, plot, and interpret the graphs of linear functions arising from real-life situation. steps to success. First, draw the scales for x-axis and y-axis. Second, plot all the information given on the graph. And third, solve all question given. And solving all question given, that is when you need to interpret the answer from the graph. Okay. Now, let us start with example 3. The following table shows the amount of Malaysian ringgit (MYR) a person can exchange for an amount of Brunei dollar on a particular day. Okay, and the question here is construct a currency conversion graph using the values provided in the table above. So you need to use these informations from the table and construct the graph. You already learned how to construct the graph, so can you please try? I will give you 2 minutes for this, 2 minutes from now. One minute left. Okay, now first you need to draw the line like this and get ready for the scales. And then you need to label. Here will be X and here will be the Y axis. And from the table, the first information usually is for X axis. Okay. And the second information will be for Y axis. You label your graph. Your X axis is Brunei dollar and your Y axis is your MYR, Malaysian ringgit. Alright. And then the next step is you need to know the scales. And for sure, here will be 0. And as you can see the information here, from the information here, we have 0, 20, 60, and 100. So for your x-axis, you can start with 20. So it should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 120. And for your Malaysian ringgit, we have 50, 150, 250. So you can start with 50, 100, 150, 200, and 250. Okay. So you are asked to construct the graph. We plot 0, 0. 0, 0 will be here. And then 20, 50, it should be here. We look for the x-axis first, 20. and move upwards to 50. Okay, and then for the next one, 60 and 150, it will be here, 60, 150, and then 100 to 150. After that, do not leave your answer like this. Join all the points, okay, and make one straight line like this. Okay, so we already answer for part A. Now, for part B, find the amount a person need to pay in Brunei dollar to buy Malaysian ringgit 200. Okay, so how you going to answer this question? 1 minute from now. Okay, now let us discuss this answer, these questions. Mm, you need to buy Malaysian ringgit 200. So look for your Malaysian ringgit 200 and you construct the line 200 and bring downwards and it will be on that 80. Therefore, we need Brunei dollar 80. Okay. Next, part C, Arina converted Malaysian ringgit 230 into Brunei dollars. How much did she get? Okay, 1 minute from now. Okay, now you look for Malaysian ringgit and as you can see here, this little square, here we have 5 little square between 0 up to 50. Okay, and therefore we know that each of these little square will contain 10 units. Okay, 10 Malaysian ringgit, this little square. And when we have 230, and it should be somewhere here, alright, so 230 you bring down and it will be somewhere in here, and the third little square. Okay, and then when you look at the difference between this little square is 20, correct? So 20 you divide with that 5 little square, Therefore, 1 little square consists of 4 Brunei dollar. Okay, so here will be 84, 88, and here will be 92. And therefore, the answer will be 92. Okay, let me erase this one first so that you can see clearly the answer. Now, the answer for part C will be 92 Brunei dollar. Last part for your example 3. Part D, find the amount in ringgit equivalent to Brunei dollar 64. 1 minute from now. Okay, now you look at Brunei dollar 64, and as I explained earlier, each little square consists of 4 Brunei dollar. So 64 should be here. Okay, and then we move upwards and then turn to the left to your Malaysian ringgit, and it should be around here. Therefore, Brunei dollar 64 equivalent to 160 Malaysian ringgit. Okay, and the answer will be MYR 160. Next, example 4. A family left Bandar Seri Begawan at 10 a.m. and traveled to Mumong before returning to Bandar Seri Begawan. The distance time graph shows the family's journey. Okay, here is the graph, and we have 3 questions for example 4. I will give you 2 minutes to answer all of the 3 questions first. Okay, so 2 minutes from now. One minute left. Okay, now for part A, at what time did the family arrive at Mumong? Okay, so as you can see here, from 0 up to here to the Mumong, so at what time? The answer is 11 a.m. Okay, the next one, how long did the family rest at Mumong? For a graph, for a graph, if we want to see it is at rest, we look at the graph will be in horizontal line. Okay, the graph will be in horizontal line. It is not ascending nor descending. Okay, it will be in horizontal line. And as you can see from the graph here, you can look here, we have horizontal line. Okay, and this will be the range when the family rests at Mumong. Okay, so this is when the graph is at rest, when the line is in horizontal line. Okay, and here is 11 a.m. and here is 12 noon. Therefore, from here we can see that they rest for 1 hour. Okay, next, how long did the family rest at for part C, find the total distance travel. Okay, so we start from here. It is 100 kilometer, and then at rest is 0. They are not moving, and then they're back to Bandar Seri Begawan, 100 kilometer. So total distance travel will be 100 plus with this 0 plus with this 100. Okay, therefore the answer is 200 kilometer. Okay, okay, the last example before we stop, example 5. In this example 5, it shows how the height of a plant change as it grows. Okay, and we have 3 questions on it. I would like you to try first, so 2 minutes from now. One minute left. Okay, now for part A, how many centimeter did it grow taller from week 0 to week 2? So week 2 is here and it will be 10 centimeter taller. For part B, how many centimeters per week did it grow taller from week 3 to week 7. If you see per here, that means you need to find the average. Okay, you need to find the average. Now, week 3 we have 30 centimeter, and week 7 we have 50 centimeter. And how you going to do the average? Amount grew per weeks. Please copy this down. Amount grew per weeks equal to amount grew out of weeks. Okay, so from here we have 50 centimeter minus with 30 centimeter, and for your denominator, the weeks, we take that 7 minus with 3, and you will get 20 out of 40, and 20 out of 40 will give, sorry, I repeat for this one, it is not 40 anyway. Amount grew per weeks equal to amount grew out of weeks. So 50 minus 30 out of 7 minus 3. And here will be 20 out of 4. Okay. It actually 4. 20 out of 4 will give you 5 centimeter. Okay. And the answer will be 5 centimeter. The last one. Find the height of the plant at the end of week 5. So look for week 5, and the height of the plant will be 40 centimeter. And we have done this topic. Don't forget to complete your notes and your worksheet. And as usual, we will end our session by reciting doa. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Doa selepas belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni astaudi'uka ma 'allamtani fardudhu ilayya inda hajati ilaihi wala tansani ya rabbal alamin. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya aku menitipkan padamu ilmu-ilmu yang telah engkau ajarkan kepadaku, dan kembalikanlah kepadaku sewaktu aku memerlukannya kembali. Dan janganlah engkau lupakan aku kepada ilmu itu, wahai Tuhan yang memiliki semesta alam. Amin.